Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Nowonshall coming at you with yet another Star Trek Fleet Command video. Today, we're going to talk about the new Ferengi Officers. I'm going to go through them and got to do a little adjustment on one of the things I said in my pre-launch video, my preview of these officers, because I did make a mistake, and I do want to correct that, because some of you guys are saying, hey, you said it wrong. Sorry, my interpretation was wrong. Now let's correct that. But before we get into the video, don't forget to like, that subscribe, that bell notification down below. Remember, below that, if you click that see more button, come join my Discord. Under that, there'd be some donation links with a PayPal, which is a tiny URL. We have a Cashapp and a Venmo, both are listed under Nowonshall. Then under that is my Twitch. Come join my Twitch because those are fun. Apparently, people got me to shake my chicken nats. Let's put it that way, chicken nats. If you guys know what that is, yeah, I got that too. And last but not least, don't forget to become a member for $2, $5, $10, or $20 a month. Remember, this is my main source of income. If you guys want to help out, it is listed down below. Let's get into the action. Let's get into the video. Let's actually get into the pertinent information at hand to what we're talking about and why are we talking about this. Well, as you guys know, we got that new Arc drop that came. I know people are having issues with it, and I know people are not the greatest at it, but rules of acquisition. We don't know if this is a part 1, part 2, part 10, part 20. We don't know. But we all know is we're starting here, and we're getting Ferengi Officers, which I kind of like having Ferengi Officers, even though Cork. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But I digress. So let's go find these new Ferengi Officers. Where are ya? So all at the bottom, of course, because I haven't unlocked them, because my big head's in the way. It's like right there. But anyways, let's start with Erock. Erock, whatever you want to call him. So let's look at Arrock. Look at the camera. That's the funny thing. The camera had to go up and then zoom down. Ferengis. Yeah. Anyways, let's look at him. So his main abilities, captain abilities, exploit market opportunities, increase the mining speed of concentrated item by 6,500%. Well, that'll make your new toy, your new Fess miner, Dvorfisha, the upgrade to it, mine quicker of concentrated item, which is good. I can't really show that off right now because I still don't have it. I probably 7k scrap parts away, or 7k Dwarf parts away from getting it. Once I get the Fisha, I will go across the video. I will make information to you guys and be able to tell you guys a little bit more about it. Secondary ability is his officer ability is increases mining speed by 25%. Cool, he's a good secondary officer. Think about that for a minute. Good secondary officer. And if we look at let me open this up more for you guys. Let's look at Erock. Let's go to my desktop. And let's take a look at him quickly. So, as you see, as he levels up, it goes from 25 to 30 to 40 to 45 to 50% on your mining speed. Which is good. Which is really good. And then we can see we have synergy down here. Good. They synergize together at 3,000%, which is a little, yeah. So you can double up on your officer. You can synergize these officers to create a faster mining speed for it. Your new Fess. Let's see. Let's go back to it. So we get back to here, and we look at our next officer is going to be Fess, which is the one I made the mistake on, and I'll go over it. Which I kind of do like Fess for a reason. I know Deuce wasn't a fan of it, but I kind of do like Fess for a reason. I'll tell you about it. So his main ability is increases mining speed by 55%. Okay, so you combine Fess, you combine Arrock and Quark. So you see a synergy bonus from that, a quicker mining speed. But the downside is his base level is reduces protected cargo by 30%. So Fess increases your mining speed, but decreases your protected. People think it's a bad thing. It kind of is, but if you're doubling up with your Ferengi Officers, you'll have a loss of protected, but you're going to gain mining speed when you combine these three officers together. Kind of a trade-off if you look at it. And as he gets higher up in level, if we look at Fess as he levels up, let's go back to the desktop. So back to Fess. As you see right here, you lose 30% at the beginning, and then once you get him maxed out, which I kind of can't advise maxing him because independent credits and such, but it gets down to 10%, which is a feasible loss because if you look at it, you have all these researches that help you protected, so it's kind of minuscule if you look at it because it's all off a base. So you have more that you have protect off a base. So all you're doing is fighting your research on this one, so it's not as like devastating as some people think about it. But when you start combining the officers under the synergy, as we see, it gives a 35% synergy. If you look at 35%. You'll probably be looking at maybe 80%, 60% of increased mining speed. Then you have Erock on the bottom, which is going to increase your mining speed 2 on top of that, which is a good thing. So he's not bad, but only bad thing about these officers is independence. 1,000, 3,500, 9K to max them out. So you probably meant to have what 10, 13.5 thousand independent credits. You could be using them elsewhere in officers, but if you love mining, since this is Star Trek mining command, you could go at that one. But now let's look at the next one. Let's see, if we go back in the game, we switch back to my main screen, and now we're looking at Quark. Quark, everyone loves Quark, everyone loves Ferengi, so let's go take a look at it. So, I still look at the camera, just pans down when it's a short officer. So as you see his captain abilities, don't let them take anything, so increases protected cargo by 90%, okay. And then we look at his second or his officer ability, take everything they have at 80% of mining speed. So if you think about this, you could run Fess and these two on top, on the sides, and you'll get increased mining speed, which is good. You want to get increased mining speed because these officers are meant for mining. And then you look at, yeah, you're losing 30% of your cargo or your protected cargo, but you're still gonna make up for that with your research you have. So it's not really a devastating loss. And once you level them up, get it dropped down to 10%. And let's go look at Quark again on the Star Trek Fleet Command side, on FTFC.space side, and as you see, his main ability goes from 80 to 160%. That's not bad. And then adding all the other officers onto it, it's actually be a pretty quick miner if you think about it. But the only thing that isn't the state of is G3, G4, G5. It doesn't state if it's a baseline. It doesn't state if it's everything. That's the only thing that confuses me a little bit. So we'll have to do some testing when we get these 3 officers out and be able to go through it and be able to see what's up for you guys. And then we go down the list. So as you see, Quark, this is the one that's going to hurt you a little bit. So approximately what? Let's see. 30,000, 38,000, 36, almost 40,000. Just max Quark out of independent credits. So that's going to be the hard part, is getting independent credits, seeing where you want to spend them at. And yeah, he has good abilities. If you combine them, you look at them, 50% of boost, which is going to help Quark's main ability, which is protect the cargo. So if you have Fess on there, kind of works out if you think about it, because Quark gives you 90, then Fess takes 30% away, so theoretically you're only seeing a 60, and then you're still getting that boost, so you'll be making up for it with the synergy, which isn't that horrendous when you look at Fess's, some people say devastating protected cargo ability. Just makes you have to pay attention a little bit more to your miner, which isn't bad. I kind of do like Fess, because if you look at all these miners and all you combine them into something for a mining specific officer, mining specific crew, they all take advantage of each other's abilities and helps you with that mining. So that's why this dock G's come into play, when you can have a dedicated dock if you want to spend the money to get the dock for miners like this, or a mining crew, or a discovery crew, or whatever crew that you want, because one can't have enough mining docks or docks in the game. So wanted to go over it. I'm kind of actually excited for these officers' mining abilities, speed up your mining, which shortens the time that you take to actually mine these things in the game, which isn't bad. So let me know what you guys think of these officers. I know some of you guys aren't really happy with them. I'm not mad, I'm not glad about them, but they can come into use, I can see. I know we could use some specific PvP officers, specific PvP ships, but this is what we got for this one, and that's what we get. Don't forget to like, that subscribe, that bell notification down below. Remember, below that, and let's see more, come join the Discord. Under that is going to be 3 donation links, and then we have my Twitch. Come join my Twitch, come follow it, come enjoy the time, and don't forget to become a member for 2, 5, 10, or 20 bucks a month. Don't forget, well, yeah, that's all, don't forget. Alright guys, have a wonderful day. It's Nowonshall signing off. Peace out, have a wonderful day.